Hello and welcome back. Time to determine the 8th and final spot in the top 8. We are finishing the resolution of Group C, where newcomer to the field, Atarka Red, blew everybody out, 2-0 into the top 8. Mythic, in a shocking upset, has lost a pair of matches. And now we actually get a rematch of our first round match where Rebels pulled off what looked like an upset, but I'm telling you, the more I play this Rebel deck, the more I feel like I can feel the power of Parallax Wave. I can feel the power of the German juggernaut, Kai Buddha, surging through my veins. Good luck with you and your pedestrian Delver deck, Shadow.
I want to silence you. I want to silence Rebels forever. Normally, I don't actually have this kind of animosity towards decks or to pairings. Like, I don't actually care who wins. I'm interested. This time, I really, really, really don't want to see Rebels win. I don't even know what I'm playing. I know I'm playing Delver. That's unimportant. I don't care what I'm playing. I need to see the Rebels lose.
All right.
That just needs to happen.
Well, here's the Delver deck Shadow's going to be fighting with. It's kind of what you would expect. There's Delver of Secrets, you get Snapcaster Mage, Geist of St. Traft, Resto Angel, you get a little bit of Permission, and then just a ton of cheap instants, cantrips. You cycle through your deck. That gives you what you need to flip Delver. That gives you value that can be flashed back efficiently with Snapcaster. And then Runechanter's Pike is the other thing that really pays you off for having a deck full of cheap instants. I mean, look, strategy's good. Strategy's been good in formats ranging from standard to vintage for the last, half dozen years of Magic. The funny part is, though, I'm not sure it's a great matchup against Rebels. That is, the Rebel deck can play Ramosian Sergeant and just start spitting out random dorky 2/2s that block and flying creatures that also block.
I'm pretty sure I'm 25% to win a game. Like, it is awful. Awful. All right.
And the real thing is, like, when you see this Rebel deck, it's really a Parallax Wave deck. Like, Parallax Wave is so insanely powerful. So, there you go. We will we'll see what happens. One of these decks goes to the top 8. One of them looks like it belongs in the top 8. And one of them just refuses to ever lose. Good luck, Shadow. I'll talk to you more after the match.
Yep. Are you in tournament practice, or have you moved to somewhere serious?
Oh, I'm about to set up. Sorry, I haven't hosted the match yet. Let me host real quick. I didn't move. You want me to move? I'll move to Getting Serious. I'm easier to find there. I get to play the Rebel deck. All right, I'm hosting a match in Getting Serious.
All right, see you after the match in tears.
We shall see. Ooh, we need to go first. This draw's terrible. Like, these Wax Wains are not good. And I have no Searcher. Yeah, I'm going to mulligan. Easy mull. Oh, sorry. Let me slip through the gameplay. The hand that I mulliganed was 2 Wax Wains, a Chimeric Idol, and 4 land. Oh, God. 1 land that doesn't even tap for white mana. Yikes. I don't think I can keep Rashad Port only. Especially, like, I never want this in my hand. I don't want the second Linsivvy. Yeah, this is just bad even for 6. Alright. Keep that. Do I want the Sergeant on top? I guess I do. I mean, I almost wish I was on the draw. Shadow sing We Are the Champions in chat. Oh, I think I do want the Sergeant. Even though I don't get it on turn 1. Like, I want to be able to search when I get to 3. Defiant Falcon doesn't let me search until I get to 4. Sure, Delver. This is less mana efficient, but there's some chance he'll attack into me, believing that my 1-drop is better than his. And this way, if I draw a 3rd land, I get to search. Yeah, he's already flying. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I take 3. And I like it. I'm playing a potential blocker, hoping I can wax to... No? Okay, well, we can see if him slogging through all these Vapor Snags just for tempo is going to allow me to actually get off a Giant Growth block. Boy can dream, right? Yikes. Interesting. I guess I could have gone Sergeant there? I don't think I'm winning this game. I'm not sure this little subtle decisions matter all that much. Oh, wow, yeah. Now Runechanter's Pike is going to smash me for... Delver's going to hit me for 6 next turn. And it gives first strike, which makes it super hard to win a fight. Card's really good. If I draw a land, I can potentially recruit a Falcon, I guess. But I'm just chump blocking. I mean, I guess I have no reason to concede. But I don't know how these chump blocks are actually going to stitch things together. I have to get to 4 for Parallax Wave. I don't know if I'm going to be able to chump block that long. Actually, not sure I have another Falcon in my deck. If I draw land, and I can go recruit Falcon and play Parallax Wave, then we got a shot. I'm not sure I have another Falcon in my deck, which is super depressing. I'm going to hope there's I'm going to play like there's the 3rd Falcon in my deck, but I don't think there is. Sure, Runechanter's Pike is now Infinity. Oh, if this new Delver flips, then I just lose. But it doesn't. Third Falcon? Pretty please? There is no 3rd Falcon in my deck. Yeah. Alright, maybe the Delver deck's pretty good. It's pretty good when I don't play Parallax Wave. Seal of Cleansing against... These are never doing anything, right? But I need to blow up Runechanter's Pike. And what else do I need to do? Protection from red... Oh, exiling black creatures does nothing. Erhnageddon is not where I want to be. I can imagine Wrath of God being relevant. And I guess... Alright, I'm going to keep 2 of those in. And I'm going to have 2 ways to blow up Runechanter's Pike. I don't like having more answers than he has threats. Like, he's got 3 Runechanter's Pikes, so I want 2 answers. Because the games where I draw an answer and he doesn't draw his Runechanter's Pike, I've just given him advantage. So I don't like sideboarding in. I like having slightly fewer answers than they have threats, if that makes any sense. I mean, because there's obviously other ways. Like, Parallax Wave can beat Runechanter's Pike as well. And Wax can do it. I don't think Wrath of God is how this matchup works. Maybe. Maybe I should have Wrath of God. But I feel like if I get to 4, Parallax Wave's going to be plenty. I didn't bring in Wrath last time. I did win this matchup the first time around. It was all about Parallax Wave. I do think that the Wax half of Waxwayne is useful sometimes. That's cool. I need to draw lands, but it's pretty clearly a keeper. Can't mulligan 2 lands, 5 spell. Oh, good Taxing Probe. I thought that was going to be a gut shot. I offer an exchange, right? You want to trade? I got a backup? Yeah, I didn't think so. Take 1. Look at me. 2 power, first strike, reach. Guy matches up okay against Delver's Secrets, doesn't he? Not even a rebel, just like random white weenie creature. This game's shaping up. He's got 3 Delvers and I have a Longbow Archer? Oh, this is hilarious. Alright, I'm just going to start recruiting things then. Longbow's playing defense against Trips Delver. This is all very amusing. Mental misstep. That's annoying. Yeah, that's really bad. I get hit for 9 for my trouble, 10 with the one from the Vapor Snag. I mean, I can fetch a Defiant Falcon, but that doesn't help. Wow, I really need to hit Parallax Wave next turn, huh? Well, I guess I can replay Longbow Archer and hope he can't. Hope he doesn't have a Snapcaster or another Vapor Snag. That was not the 4th lane for Parallax Wave. So now I'm all in on this Longbow Archer. I have to hope Longbow Archer's gonna stick. Yeah, I mean that's my game. Mana leak? No mana leak. Awesome. Yup. That's game. 10 followed by 10. Longbow Archer looked so good. Longbow Archer, we were so happy 2 turns ago. You were holding off 3 Delvers. Sad. Wow. Alright. This was fast and brutal and bloody. Tough but fair. Alright, fine. You and your Delver deck can go to the playoffs.
New plan, don't let you get the 4 lands.
Right. I had Parallax Wave both games. I just never played a 4th land in the match.
Draw 5 Delvers over 2 games.
And don't let me get to Parallax Wave. Yep. I was so happy with Longbow Archer. How good is Longbow Archer against not...
It's just an auto win. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, oh, I guess I'll just Vapor Snag.
It hit me for 10.
Yeah, hit you for 10 twice for your troubles of playing it. You played it, back to your hand, lose 10. Do it again, GG.
Yep. Yeah, they were good games.
Wow.
I guess we got playoffs now. I need to roll us up a bracket.
You only get down to like 4 the first game, or is it just 5?
It was a 5. I kept it okay 5er. Needed a lance.
Okay.
That is going to do it for this week, I guess.